It's Wednesday, February 26th. Just wanted to follow up on CrowdStrike. It has followed through higher after buying call options here when it broke above 15-minute bar one. We followed through higher to kind of that 400 area. That was kind of an initial target here when you kind of take out the high of this bar on the daily chart, and we see this gap in here between the low of this bar and the high of this bar. We kind of work to that side, and it's also a psychological 400 area. So after a sharp pullback in the stock, not surprising, you get a little bit of buying coming in an overall stock that's in a big picture uptrend, that pulled back to kind of the breakout point. So you don't know how this day is going to end, but we had a nice follow through from bar number one as anticipated with a nice window to move higher. So I was able to kind of exit the trade here. I bought the 385 calls at 13.95. I scaled out at 16.10 to set up an hour's trade, and I just sold the rest at 17.43. So nice gain overall here, for a nice basic gain. To start the day, I continue to watch it, and this is a type of stock that also could have an orderly pullback at some point and maybe a secondary push to try to break above the intraday high here at 400. It also might just go up bar after bar after bar here early on. So you never know. We'll see if when we might get a red little pause in this kind of initial move. But this is a very a lot of volatility and playing a nice trade to the upside. So CrowdStrike, good follow through today after moving up above its first bar high. Similar trade early this morning. Shot some videos on Meta that also had a very similar look, and that's still moving higher here as well. I bought it at the lower blue line and took some gains along the way to the upside. It's even moving high. Sold out at 675. It's all the way up to almost 678 right now. So just a good start to the day, strong opening, and we'll just see if all these stocks really stay strong for the rest of the day and might present secondary buys if they have an orderly pullback and then a secondary push to the upside. We'll have to watch for that. So good trading this morning to the upside after a bunch of days of pullbacks in the market overall. It looks like maybe we're bringing in the buying down at these levels. So CrowdStrike following through, Meta following through, some good trades this morning.